He's back to yell at us again. I was
Uh,
wondering what this quest was going to be.
I need to put something else in there then.
Oh, good. We can buy Hawkeye ion batteries.
There we go.
Ooh. By the way, Hawkeye Havoc shields.
Yeah, I've
Large.
got one of them. They're huge. Oh, large.
Well, I think that's what you meant by they're huge.
Yeah. They are definitely worthwhile, but they cost 19k to buy.
Yep.
It's a bit of a painful one.
All right. Let's see. So I've got a whole bunch of new quests for us to do, as usual. Hey, and some of it's future tech. I should get my batteries back though before we go anywhere. Because
They're already in the They should be in the inventory.
Yep.
Along with
Actually, you can add them back. I just bought 2 more. They're fairly cheap on the shop.
Thank you. Yep. Need a different weapon then. You know what might be a good setup for weapons? Haha, I think that actually looked quite good. I might even look better on the side, but we'll see how it goes for now. Here we go. Yoink. Right. When are you ready to move forward?
Just about. She has a bad habit of eating almost all of her meal and then handing me like 1 meatball and a little bit of rice. And it's pretty much fine.
Yeah, I was going to say, are you complaining?
Unless I'm streaming, and then I'm like, okay, now to silently eat like the remainder of this, so I don't have to like. Hit the
I will confess, I was wondering, like, why did you come back before you were finished? I didn't mind waiting.
I wasn't. I didn't realize I wasn't done.
Bless. Right, I'm following after.
Does She-Lab use you as spare food disposal or nah?
No, we that's a bad habit, really. Well, not so much from the person, having food left, but it's a bad habit to eat when you're not hungry. So
yeah, fair.
It's and it was something that took a long time. It was probably one of the biggest things that helped me get out of to change my relationship with food, was to learn to say no. No, I'm done. I've finished eating. I hate wasting food, and that's always going to be with me because it's basically how I was brought up. But it's a case of if I've got more food on my plate than I want to eat, then I should just stop eating. And if the food goes to waste, well, that is sad. Learn to apportion my food better. So one of the things we do is we tend to eat meals like we don't set out the food. Like we'll put the food into serving bowls and stuff like that, and you'll just take what you want. And if there's loads left over, or just little bits of quite a few things, they'll all go in the fridge and then get made into something at some point later. I've got so many bullets, but they don't seem to be hitting the things I want to hit. Oh, I was shooting at the person we were meant to protect. Right. That would explain. Yes. Oh, hello. You will do. Frank.
I love how all of our enemies here fell flat on their faces.
You little scoundrel.
Fools.
I was like, why am I still taking damage? I should be far enough away from the enemy. And it was someone else who was right next to me.
Oh, leaving the mission area.
Wow, what's hitting me? Is there something nearby? Or I was taking loads of damage all of a sudden. Oh my lord!
Are you okay?
Wow. How my tech is still together, I don't know, but I lost a lot of things. Like, a bunch of batteries exploded, basically. Thankfully, the really expensive stuff did not die. But that was luck and not judgment. Right, that's going to take a bit of time to fix. Ugh.
Ooh, Hawkeye tank treads and helicopter stuff. At some point, we will get into flying vehicles.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta get my power back. I'm assuming you're kind of in the same boat.
Yeah, and like a load of my batteries got blown up. So I'm trying to replace them, but we've run out. Okay, I'm going to have... Simple as I need to go and... those are definitely broken. I'm going to have to go and get some repairs and buy more stuff at the shop. Sucks, but oh well.
Yeah. I love the idea of being big and fighting all these like high-end things because we get all sorts of loot, but gosh, the penalties
Yeah, the penalties
are brutal.
for failure, yeah. Especially considering failure, it often just comes at the hand of, yeah, I run out of power.
Okay.
Oh crap. I was not expecting you to break my shield so fast. Ah! My shield basically just evaporated.
Alright, he's gone.
Thank you. What did I lose? Still nothing of extreme importance, thankfully. I need to recover my energy before I try anything else.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh. Venture mobile delivery cannon.
Yeah, that's what I've got. That's what I was reading about earlier.
I missed that.
I was thinking you were a little bit blasé about it. I was like, yeah, I've got a cannon that will work while I'm on the move. Like, nah, yeah, okay. It's like, oh.
Sorry, sometimes I just like totally get stuck in my head. And like no matter what anybody says, I'm like, yeah, cool. And then a little while later, I'm like, oh, I totally missed that. Whoops. Then I feel like an idiot.
Oh no, don't need. We all get like a little bit like that sometimes. All right, for now, I'm just gonna pad this out in a few spots.
Slick on yours.
That's the best I can do for now. Sucks a bit.
Shoot. Noticing a lot more of these enemies also have shield generators.
Yeah.
Which is kind of good and bad. Good because we potentially get them and the requisite resources.
I'm not finding us getting them that often though. I don't feel that we're scavenging that much compared to what we're losing in the engagements. Or at least it feels that way.
I think partly it's because we're using a lot of explosives.
That makes sense, actually, yeah.
Which is Something I'd probably like to rectify. Ooh.
Live. This is amazing. Hawkeye cruise missile. Hawkeye paladin bomb. Yep. That I don't actually want that there. Oh, hunter railgun, eh?
I bet that's the one that can aim.
Yeah. It's a turreted railgun by the looks of it. Yeah, it is. It is a turreted railgun. Okay, well, that's cool.
One really neat thing is because we're onto some of the new factions, we've got some new music to listen to too when we fight them, which I'm actually very thankful for. I like the music in this game, but there's not enough of it.
Yeah, and anything that repeats gets repetitive by its very nature.
Yep. Oh, there's a whole bunch.
I'm far away right now, so
it's fine.
I'm still in the process of rebuilding.
So far, I'm doing fine. And if I go down, it's because I was dumb.
I will hopefully be able to get over this soon.
Yeah, no rush. I'm doing a decent job of just jousting my way through most things. It's actually super helpful. There we go. Alright, what new goodies have we picked up recently? Better Future Assault Laser Streamlined. Better Future Laser Rifles.
Sounds pretty good.
The Hawkeye HG1 Cannon. Oh.
That sounds like Wander just found something he's particularly happy with.
Yep. Let me figure out.
Oh, wow, yeah. That's huge.
Did you find it?
Yeah. That's ridiculous. Don't know how large it is, but it's actually not. Oh no, it is a really huge thing. It's a 5x5. Wow, that is going to be a tricky one to stick on anything.
Oh no!
What's wrong?
It's odd. It's odd.
Yeah, it's 5x5.
Oh.
That moment when all of your hopes and dreams just cascade away.
I mean, I hate this.
Are you going to do it? Are you going to sacrifice it for the cannon?
It's worth it.
Let's see if chat agrees.
They can go cry with me in a corner for the symmetry. At a bar, make two. We don't have to. They're also probably very expensive.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I imagine they are hopelessly expensive.
It is fun to see it in action, though.
Actually, I'll be over there shortly to have a look.
It is very long range and has a very large explosion whenever it hits.
I think that's a pretty common theme for the Hawkeye stuff, it seems. Heading down to you now.
Okay. Note to self: cruise missile needs to be elsewhere.
Yeah, that's why I didn't use it. I was like, I can think of nowhere on my tech where I'm not gonna be likely to blow myself up with this.
Got it. Just going up, I guess.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. I guess that makes sense. When you think about it.
Oh no, that is not a trapped delivery crate. When does that happen? Joyrider to a left.
Okay.
That's the flying dude. I'm liking the better future missions because the enemies are really easy to see.
Yeah. But also quite deadly.
I haven't run afoul of them yet. A lot of green crystals if you
that
follow
is true,
directly
actually.
behind me.
They tend to be hoverers.
Okay, hold up. Stop shooting. No.
Like,
Got him.
Grab these things.
That cruise missile is nuts.
Well, I mean, it is a cruise missile.
It just demolished him. Holy crap, some of these are huge. I got another quest on the left here.
Okay.
Man, this mobile delivery cannon is choice.
It is amazing. And because it's a 2x2 as well, you can fit it in a lot of different configurations. You could easily have two of them surrounding a single
a lot of
collector.
enemies.
Ooh,
Whoa, that's some big
whoa,
ones too.
Nope. Nope. Oh, poop. I kind of got stuck on a few things. Okay. I guess I'm going forward away from you. Oh, poop.
I think they're dumb though. Yeah, they're dumb. These are the really easy mortar fountain.
Oof. Mortar fountain? Is that the name?
Yeah,
of the
that's the really tall, like crosswise one that we keep abusing. I'm just gonna hang back and cruise missile this guy.
Yeah, you may as well. That explosion, though. Really?
It's great. The cannon. Wait. Oh, that thing's supposed to be a scorpion. Good at trees. Yeah, these guys were spookier until we started fighting them.
Always the way.
Ooh, this was a good one. A lot of tank treads.
Oh, wow.
And
Look at
really...
those wheels.
Yeah. As soon as we get one of those sky tethers, I'm going to try and slap those giant wheels on and tootle around like that.
Yeah. There you go.
Man, we definitely... Oh, there's a shop actually to our right. Let's stop there for a second. I want to see if I can get a
Sure.
delivery cannon or another cannon or just more cruise missiles.
Yeah, I want to have a look at getting some missiles again. Unfortunately, I'm down missiles. Boop, boop, boop. Let's load off these
I'm
resources
assuming
as well,
almost
since we're
all
here.
of these are the very expensive variety of weapons.
I imagine so. See if I can drop some of those off. There we go. Right. What do these things cost? Better future laser rifle, better future Gatling laser, Hawkeye paladin bomb, cruise missile is 33k.
Well, we can afford one. Let me get a second mobile refinery first, if we can. No, they don't sell them. Wait, no, that's our inventory. We don't have one. Do they sell them? I was sad for a second, and the answer is they do sell 2 of them. Oh, they're
there we
pricey though.
Oh, that's not so bad. Oh, the Gatling laser is like.
I just figure if I have 3, I should be able to clear through my resource load much faster.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Especially if I primarily hit green crystals.
I am thinking, how many resource loaders are you using?
1.
Okay. How many of those do we have? Do they have?
Gosh, the cruise missile is just... If they're unshielded, the cruise missile just deletes them.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well, let's grab some more stuff, and I'll grab one. Okay. Awesome. Whole field of green crystals over there. Those railguns are amazing, though.
I look forward to using them, but for now I'm going to be reliant on the cruise missile.
The hunter is fantastic. Absolutely
I can
fantastic
imagine.
at the moment. Just the fact that it'll lock on and actually aim at targets. You're too far away from another place.
I apologize.
No, it's okay.
I cleared a quest, and the enemies were exploding into loot fountains that I needed to go retrieve.
No, that's fine. I'm just gathering some green crystal right now. What I could do. Whee. I have wings! Oops.
Are you next to the shop still?
Not yet.
Oh, right. I bought out all of them anyway. I have 2 resource collectors now. And I have space for 1 more resource cannon.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to grab one as well. I've only got 1 at the moment, but up to now, I've only been using the 1.
Here, I will give you my spare one.
You sure?
Yeah.
I mean, you're carrying just as much as I am. Oh, and you've gone to using the okay. You've gone to using the 2 pattern.
Yeah, I figured this should work well. I've got 2 resource collectors and 2 cannons.
Yeah. Well, I've only got 1 and 2 cannons. I just wanted to be able to clear it faster, so that I could gather more quicker, basically. Ooh, hello, Hawkeye.
I'm noticing a lot of these big enemies that keep attacking us are designed very poorly, with like their cockpit way up high but totally unprotected.
Yeah.
Because my cruise missile will just lock onto, I believe, the cockpit. I could be wrong. But
I think that the cannons do tend to look straight for the cockpit on most things.
Ooh, we're already up to Hawkeye level 3. That's a good
do you
sign.
want to grab the other cruise missile you were going for?
Oh, we actually have the funds for it, yes.
Yeah. Then I'm going to sell a bunch of blocks and grab one for me as well. Because we've got so much stuff we just don't need.
Yeah, it just takes so long.
Can I not sell that? Oh, apparently I can't sell that one.
Just watching the cruise missile. Just... wait. Huh.
Oh. Why are we not selling those?
These are a little bit bigger than I was expecting they would be.
I can just drop them in there. Okay. That works. Kind of. Not really. I wonder how much you get for that.
Okay, what other cool guns do we have? Seeing as I've got a lot more space.
We are able to sell things by just dropping them on this pad, are we not?
Yeah.
No. I seem to be. Maybe I'm just interacting with them. It's trying to grab them. That could be it.
It's awkward. If you dump it within that circle, it should work.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that didn't sell for much. It's kind of hard knowing what will sell for what sometimes. Will I grab it? Hopefully it will. Oh, that was worthless as well. Damn.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
Future block controller switch. Huh. Future block power controller. These are some interesting.
You mentioned those being real cool. I don't know what's entailed.
What?
Just cruise missiles.
Fair enough.
I don't think I need to describe it any further than that.
Oh, apparently I just jammed them in there. Man, those things are not as valuable as I'd hoped they were. Oh, neither of those. Walls.
Yeah, I like this. I also got to add some of the cool Better Future lasers
Okay.
to the front of my thing. They're pretty accurate. I like them.
The laser rifles.
Yeah. Yeah, I've just got... My vehicle has a face, is the
Right.
best way I can describe it. And it is very mean.
So we kind of migrated beyond the mounted plasmas at this point. I may as well try and sell those. Oh, wow, they are so not valuable. That is much sad.
Alright. I'm still trying to get enough power.
You're still trying to recharge, you mean, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, the lack of better solar chargers is kind of painful. Maybe Better Future has something. Chat, is there a better way to charge my vehicle outside of burning resources, which I can't do in multiplayer? Check out the Gatling laser, you may enjoy it. Do we have one?
We do, I believe, yeah. It is like a 2x2 block.
Oh gosh!
In fact, we got two of them. Ooh. In that case, I will grab one.
Okay.
I mean, it's kind of chunky, though.
I got space for it.
I shall have to see how it works on yours. Right, I'm going to have to get out there and do some more harvesting to make the cash to grab a cruise missile.
It's best to do a couple of quests as we go by, if we can. Because the quests are worth it.